on checking out this combination cup holder aromatherapy charger. Oh, and ambient lighting. I forgot about ambient lighting. Yeah, all in one. I'm always giving you my honest review. This thing's not perfect. Most things are not. So I'm going to tell you what's good, what's bad, and how to put this thing in, install. It's really, you know, there's really nothing to it. So we're going to check it all out, give you a quick review. So all the links are below. Remember my discount code, TeslaMark. Use the links, use the discount code. It works in all the best places. All right, let's go. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, install is going to be a snap here. You know, the great thing about this is you don't even have to clean it. Just cover it up. First thing, is add a scent. Which one? Ocean do not eat, cologne do not eat, or charm do not eat. The lawyers are making me say that all, by the way. Yeah, let's do ocean. Oh God, I want to eat that. Looks so good. Oh yeah. I'm definitely eating this later. Okay. That is a tight fit, which is a good thing. You know, we've got those little rubber bumper things in there, and that's what makes it like really tight. Wow, that sucker's solid. So yeah, I've got my carbon fiber. I'll have links to that down below. And that all still works perfectly. So now let's just plug this sucker in, and whammo, we've got some lights right off the bat. Let me see. Yeah, different colors. Nice. Oh, that's kind of cool. Right, let's see if this gives me supercharging. Yeah, that is super fast charging. This is convenient. I like having a cable that like retracts like this. This thing stretches pretty far. You got like maybe 24 inches here. This thing's pretty good. If I remember correctly, this is 90 watts. That's 45 watts. So this should give you super fast charging also. And let's see. Goes over nicely. Yeah. All right, everything clears nicely. That is cool. Looks pretty sharp. I do like the colors in there, being able to change them. However, now I've got this set to heavy perfume mode right now, and what it does is it heats up that scent disc in there, and should be getting a whiff of that pretty soon. Actually, I'm already smelling it. When this is on, when you're actually you have the elements warmed up, and you know you're creating some perfume in here, some aroma, this will always, these lights will always stay on, so you can only just change the color. And even when you like turn them off like that, the light won't go off until you turn that off. So this is the only way that you're going to get these colors here to light up, which is a little bit strange to me, because it seems to me that this should light up even with the aroma off. But you could see it just lights up that little LED there. So if you want this to light up, you actually have to turn on a little aroma. Now, once the disc runs out, you know, you're not going to get any smell in there anyway. But yeah, let's leave this running for a little bit on high and see how much aroma we get. Leave that up like that, and you know, it stops. This door's not that strong where it's just gonna like mess these connectors up here. All right, let's test some things here. This still works fine. It really depends on what you have, and maybe even how full things are. Like, you know, a bottle of water, you know, here, yeah, honestly, it's not deep enough. All right, so look, I'm always honest with you guys when I do these reviews. This is the downside. So depending on what you have, like with this here, I'm not going to have an issue with this. You know, this is not going to fall. It's locked in there pretty well. You know, it's a little bit loose, but you literally can't make it fall. So it really depends on what you use. But other things, like, you know, your typical water bottle here, if it's all the way full, you know, it's going to want to tip over. So that's not great. That's the downside here. I am smelling the aroma here, and you know, it smells good. Those little tabs, actually those fairly big tabs, they do smell pretty good. You know, so that's a plus. You combine a cup holder with charging, which this is always nice. It's always nice to have extra charging ports, and you know, again, you got like 2 supercharging ports. This one with the built-in cable, this is really nice because right now I've always got cables like here where they're like hanging out. I gotta tuck them in here, or they're just hanging out everywhere. It's a bit of a mess. I'm not excited about that. So having these open ports is nice, but it's not as nice as having this retractable cable. So anyway, that's the plus and minus. There's always a give and take with this stuff.